Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all well. Just a little check-in from me. I'm working. I'm just about to go on site. But I just wanted to say that I appear to have negotiated the obstacle that was just life in general for the last couple of weeks. I definitely feel back to my usual self again now, so I don't know if that's good for anyone else, but it works for me. Yeah, it's just been one of those. We all get them. Periods of time when you just think, fucking hell, what next? And it's definitely been that. Excuse me. We're into Thursday now. There have been no major disasters this week, so that's a bonus. I've been really busy with work, which is good, although it leaves not much time for anything else, really. But yeah, my thinking is kind of back to how it was. I'm thinking clearly, more clearly again. So hopefully this little storm cloud has passed me by now. I have times like this. Those of you who have been on the journey for, well, it's months and months now. Some of you have kind of joined us quite recently, but a lot of you have been with me since dot, really. So it's not the first time you've kind of had to watch me disappear for a while. And I've had some nice messages. I haven't, to be fair, I've probably got on various platforms, not counting TikTok, on other platforms, probably 50, 75 messages that I'm still to respond to. I will get to it. My personal thought on stuff like that is, if I'm not in the mood to say anything worthwhile, then not really any point saying anything at all. Some of you may agree with that, some of you may disagree, but it's just my personal kind of mindset. In terms of the book, I mentioned some kind of difficulties a few days ago when I last did a video. Yeah, it's it's not going to be straightforward, but at the end of the day, we've paid for what we're getting, and I'm in charge of it all. I'm not an authoritarian, I'm not a dictator, but I will definitely be putting as much time and energy as I need to into getting things how I want them. At the moment, it's not looking brilliant, it's not looking disastrous either, so I have a starting point, I guess, and I'm working on it. This is my last job today. It's around lunchtime, yeah, sort of coming up to midday. I have to go and see probation this afternoon, which I will, obviously, and I'm going to try and find some time to focus on the book for a little while. What I can say is, I touched on this before in the last video. Mark, the writer, is definitely in my corner, and that's really encouraging and positive. So between us working together, we will come up with the goods. I'm confident of that. And, you know, those of you who kind of know me from the journey, you'll understand that I will get it done and I will make it right. If I'm not comfortable with things, I voice my opinions and I change it. So have faith in me, please. Have faith in Mark, and have faith in Mark and me working on it as a team. It will work and we'll get it done, and we'll get it done right. So I'm already looking forward to book 2, if I'm completely honest with you, because I'm 100% going to do that myself. And yeah, book 2, I know what it's going to be about, and I'm looking forward to that. But obviously, one of the things that I've been very guilty of in the last 10.5 months since release is spreading myself too thin. So I'm addressing that. It's a work in progress. I will get there, and that means that sensibly I will be able to have more time and energy to focus on the important things. It's not that I don't focus on the important things, I do, but unfortunately for me, there are too many important things, and a lot of them are by my own choice. So I'm just going to kind of just change that enough to make things more comfortable and better. Just before I go, I have a little bit of news. I've been in contact with Marcus Fernandez, who is the CEO of, and I'm really embarrassed to say this, I can't actually remember the specific name of the company, but they're involved heavily globally with homeopathic remedies and training for kind of adapting and adjusting to kind of a homeopathic way of life. Marcus is a really nice guy. We got on really well as soon as we spoke to each other. I'm going to central London, west of the city, on the 22nd of March, and I'm going to do his podcast with him. It's called Behind the Shed. It's very new. It's just kind of up and running. And when we talked, we decided that because it's not going to focus on the book, then I'm happy to do that now. And I really want to meet Marcus in person. He seems a really nice guy. Some of you will remember that he, out of the blue, having never had any contact with him, he contributed over £1,800 to the GoFundMe with the simple message of, I'm going to support you in any way I can, which was fantastic. And I have other people, some of them are you, who support me in every way you can as well. And I'm just really lucky, and I take it as a, you know, serious responsibility that I don't let any of you down. And I think so far I haven't. I'd have no intentions of doing that. It's the person I am. And so, yeah, I thank you all, and I'm very, very lucky man, and I never lose sight of that. One very quick final thing. April the 12th, John and I will be heading up north to the Lake District. The plan is to do Scafell Pike on the 13th. The plan is then to drive straight to Snowdonia. We're not going to race to do it. We're going to be sensible and take as long as we need to. We will be climbing Snowdon the day after Scafell Pike. So a big one, and I'm really looking forward to it. And then we have other plans in place after that. Have a great day.